So we are starting with a par 3. Looks nice and simple. As you're already aware, it is a wedge, a putter, 3 holes, and the aim is of course bogey golf. And I don't want to lose a ball. I don't want to lose a ball today. So let's go for it. Find it. Could be a good, bad one. Find it. Find it. Oof. Find it hard. I found it. Oh, that felt. I don't know how that felt. It felt hard. Felt hard. Swing didn't feel good. Before we get into today about gambling and how it took my soul, mate, I just want to ask you, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling? You checked in with yourself for a while? You took time to take stock, take a breather, man. Especially now. So I'm going to talk about a time in my life that it brings a lot of pain, to be honest. Every time I speak about it, it brings a lot of trauma back up, a lot of shame, a lot of fucking guilt. It does, it's a time in my life I look back on and there is regret there. There is all the words that I've just mentioned. But you know, also look back and go, if I never went through, I wouldn't be able to come onto a golf course with a fucking camera there and chat about it. And that's why I started this channel, was to chat about this shit, because nobody's chatting about it. Nobody's chatting about men's mental health, how we feel, our identity, the things that we've been through, how we self-sabotage ourselves. And my self-sabotage was gambling, a massive gambling addiction. It inspired over the course of 14 years, took my soul, to be honest, it took my soul. Especially the fixed odd betting terminals, the roulette machines, the crack cocaine of the gambling industry. They were, they things give me nightmares, real nightmares, so they do. I shared a little bit in the last episode about the origins of my gambling addiction, starting with playing chippy at school, to the harmless, the football bets, the coupons, to eventually getting in with my first £10, first tenner into the machines, and I put it in. The worst thing that ever fucking happened to me, lads, was it was winning 600 quid, man. I thought, fuck me, I've just won 600 quid. The feeling, the buzz, 16. It was like happy days. This is how you earn and win your money. So it is. But I soon realised over the course of the years, well, it wasn't to be. That isn't how you lead a life. That's not how you make money. That's how you destroy absolutely everything. And I'm not just talking about externally, I'm talking about for here, in your fucking heart, man. Your soul, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your pride. All fucking goes, man. Anyway, let's do this wee chip and putt. Let's do a little chip and putt. Go on, sit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. It's up there. Hopefully we can start this round with a cheeky little par. My last 2 rounds have been absolutely shocking. The scorecards have been shocking. But to be honest, I'm trying to get the swing of this in terms of playing golf, hitting a swing, talking to the camera, sharing stories. Hopefully it all, like everything in it, hopefully it all clicks together. But here we go, let's get a wee par. I've not had it, man. Does anybody want to give me putting lessons and chipping lessons? These are more than welcome. Let's go for a bogey. Boom, 1 over. 1 over, first hole. Right, we'll take that and we'll still get the same ball, which is a massive bonus. Massive, massive bonus. Right, let's go. Yeah, as I was saying, old gambling addiction. Take your soul, man. Takes your fucking soul. Especially the fixed odd betting terminals. I say they as if I'm blaming. Obviously we've all got a choice in life. But that's how I know addiction. Gambling addiction, it's an illness, man. Because I was doing things that I was not in control of. Any healthy person would not sabotage, would not hurt themselves the way I was doing. And this is how I know the fucking devil's real, man, right? Because every time I was going to bet, I would have a battle between here, my gut, and my mind. My gut would be saying, Stuart, stop hurting yourself, don't bet, don't gamble, this is the consequences. You've only got fucking down to your last 50 quid, down to your last tenner. If you spend that, you're going to not have any money to eat all month. And up here would just be like, no, fuck it, let's go. Let's go and put the bet on. Let's go and put that fucking 20 in the machine. You'll win your money back, you'll win it back. And I would be in this fucking conflict. Fucking conflict, man, of emotions, and it's hard for me to describe it, to be honest. It's like you're not in control of yourself. It's like you're gone, you're completely gone. And this devil in your head would just override here your emotions, your heart, and it would do it. It would go and gamble. It would go and fucking gamble. And what that would do, it would start the spiral of fucking shame, guilt, self-loathing, self-hate. Because you know you were in that battle before saying, I'm not going to fucking gamble, don't do it, you'll not have any money, you'll have to go and, yeah, you'll not have any money, and then the mind would just do it, just corrupt you, and you would go and do it. Then the aftermath, walking out the fucking bookies, jeez oh, that's a rock bottom. And what I don't think people realise with gambling is, doesn't matter how much money you've got, when you're a compulsive fucking gambler, every time you gamble and you lose your money is a rock bottom. It is a rock bottom. Whether you've got a tenner or 5 grand, it still feels the same. It still feels the same because of the self-talk, the self-loathing, the guilt, the shame. And you walk out of the betting shops just like, who the fuck am I? Why did you do that to yourself? Why the fuck did you do that? What's the purpose of that? And then you say to yourself, you lie to yourself, right, that's it. I'm never doing it again. I'm never doing it again. Then an hour later, you're like, how can I get my next 100 quid? How can I get my next hit? So let's go. Second hole, which is a par 4. It is 350 odd yards. And we're just going to try and get it through the middle and up 120, and let's go for it. Finned it again, man. Finned it. A bit like my fucking hair at the moment. My hairline. Oh, do you know, I've got my hair long, but it is thinning at the top. The hairline's starting to disappear. And I have been thinking about going to old Turkey to get the hair done. Then I've been thinking, do you know what? I just think I'd go bald, man. I couldn't be arsed with that. Going away there, getting the operation, and oh, no thank you, I don't think so, man. I think I'll just go the old Jason Stratham once it starts going, man. Get it off. Oh, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it till it's hanging on. We'll get one of the fucking side patterns coming there. Aye. Old Turkey, innit? That's the thing with a man though, innit? It's like, who cares? See if you want to get your hair done, you don't want to get your hair done, you want to get your teeth done. Fuck it, man. Go and get it done, see if it makes you feel good about yourself and gives you fucking confidence, man. Go and do it. Right, I think that's the biggest thing, insecurities in life, that's what holds us back, innit? And for me, one of the biggest insecurities, and I know going off on a tangent here, was my voice. When I was growing up, man, my family used to slag my voice. And it's became my biggest asset. Over the last few years, I've grew fucking massive, well, a massive audience on social media. In terms of a big women client base I've got, audience. Talking about trauma, boundaries, self-respect. And that was the thing that held me back for years. I used to be shit scared of opening up my mouth because I thought people were judging my voice and how I spoke. I was paranoid as fuck. And it's actually became my biggest asset. I fucking started YouTube. I'm walking about a golf course, chatting shit about my life with my dog, my mate, his dog. Aye, and it's the one thing, I laugh at it now, I go, wow, there's a lesson in there, isn't there? There's a massive lesson. The biggest thing that you might be insecure about now could be, well, your biggest asset. Because, well, it's the thing that's fucking holding you back, innit? It's the thing that's holding you back in life. And when you realise we've all got insecurities, we've all got a shadow side, we've all got wounds, you go, do you know what, I'm not going to hide for them anymore, I'm going to bring them to the surface and I'm going to make peace with them because they're part of me, they're part of who I am. So let's go, let's fucking go. Let's get this up here, straight up the middle, see if we can get a par. That's the best hit with my wedge I've hit in the channel yet. Do you know, that felt good. That felt really, really fucking good. So aye, insecurities, man. Don't be shy if you're a man to go and square your shit away. Whatever you're fucking feeling insecure about, don't worry about what anybody thinks. I don't want to come across as wiry preaching ball bags here, but for me, yeah, I'm insecure about things, but I don't let them hold me back. I don't let them hold me back in my life. I just go, it's part of who you are. It's part of who you are, Stuart. Don't shy away from it. It's what makes you fucking different for everybody else, innit? Your wee quirks, your little insecurities, your long hair, your bald hair, your fucking big nose, your whatever. Who gives a fuck, man, innit? Just be confident in who you are as a man and fuck everybody else, man. Fuck everybody else. I know it's easy to say, it's easy for me to say right now like that, because I've been on a journey myself over the last 8 years, facing that shit, facing it head on. And that's where it starts, man. It starts with facing it, facing your demons, facing your kryptonite. That's what I call my gambling addiction, kryptonite, like Superman. If Superman's had a fucking weakness in it, Stuart Irons has got plenty. Fucking you've got plenty of on you. We all have. Right, we all have, but it's not letting them hold us back, man. It's addressing our weakness. Now you might be sitting there watching that, fucking resonating everything I'm saying about gambling, because you're the same, you've got a gambling addiction. Or your kryptonite might be booze, drugs, cocaine, fucking women, people pleasing, whatever it may be. Address that thing first, because that's the number one thing that's holding you back, as well as your fucking golf game, innit? As well as your golf game. Right, let's get it on the green and see if we can get a putt. See if we can get a putt for a par. Wee bit right. Don't know if it's got to be on the green or just at the right edge of it. We will see. Aye, so that's the, I'm going to say that is the first step, and it was the first step for me, was addressing the gambling addiction, to actually make steps forward, because that was the thing that was holding me back, as well as myself, but that was the external thing I was using as a coping mechanism, as a escapism, as a tool to self-sabotage anything good in my life. Relationships. I've met some beautiful women in my life, and I'm not talking about external, I'm talking about internal, who met a wounded version of me, and I caused them chaos. And if I met the woman now, it would be a different story. And back then, when I was that young guy, it was a mixture of wounds for childhood plus an addiction. That was chaotic. I was chaotic. I was chaotic back then. So addressing your kryptonite first, lads, is where we start. Where we start, especially with addiction. And it's obviously no easy, innit? No fucking easy, man. I think the hardest thing for me is reaching out and asking for help with it. Going, do you know what, man? I'm a degenerate, gambling fucking bastard and I need help. Because that's what I was a degenerate, gambling bastard, man. I stole money. Stole money from my family. That's how low gambling takes you, stealing. Who steals for their family? Who in their right mind steals money for their family? I'd be stealing 5ers, 10ers off of my mum's fucking kitchen worktops and going down to the Willie Hills and fucking sticking them in the roulette machine, and I wouldn't even blink an eyelid, man. Would not even blink a fucking eyelid. And that's where it would take me. That's where that addiction took me. To racking up thousands of pounds worth of debt. Payday loan bastards, man. Wongas, fucking you name it, I had them all. Battered them all. Bank loans. And it was millionaire's weekend. I would get paid, I'd fuck the debts off, I would booze, I'd gamble, and then I'd be eating fucking super noodles and biting my fingernails for the next 4 weeks, man. Scratching my arse, trying to get more payday loans. Right, Rambo son, are you coming to join us? You coming to join us, wee man? Wee Rambo? Right, watch yourself, watch. Come on, I'm going to putt round you. Do you want me to putt? Good boy. Come on then, what's this? You want a water? I can't putt here because you're in the way. Right, watch. He's at it, isn't he? That's a great putt. Go on, go on! Oh, I think that was for. How many shots have I hit? Was that my third? I think that was my third, so that was my third. I think this might be par. I think this is for par. I don't know, my maths is shocking. It's either a par or a bogey. Par or a bogey. I don't know, I've been getting carried away with sharing my stories about gambling, where it's took me. I don't know what that was. It was alright, we've started alright. Started okay. Old scorecard is looking not too bad. Some good shots there, as you can see. Concentrating on my chipping, on my wedges, on my putting. Best putt and best wedge I've hit so far on the channel. We'll take that. So moving up on to the third and final hole of the episode. And aye, third and final. It's nice, isn't it, just to stop and take in a wee breather. Wee breather in life, man. Take in nature. We're a dog. We're a dog. Yeah, nice, eh? So let's do it. Par 4. 350 yards. Par 4. Lots of a wee bit of trouble. Long stuff on the right, long stuff on the left. Pretty straightforward. There's a burn there. Nice wee hole, to be honest. Nice little hole. Nice little hole. Give me that wedge. Yeah, nice little hole, man. So it is. Right. Let's go. It's another good hit. Happy with that. Straight down the middle. Yeah, down the middle, just to the left. Took a wee kick. A little kick to the left. Little kick to the left. Felt good. So yeah, this might sound a wee bit fucking cheesy, right? But the best thing you can do, or a wee bit cliche, you might think it's cliche, is gamble. Gamble on yourself. And a lot of people don't gamble on themselves. They don't gamble because they don't believe in themselves. And I certainly didn't believe in myself, especially with addiction. It tears your self-worth out, as I've already alluded to. The devil gets it and he drags it along the ground, man. You forget who you are. And you forget who you are in here. But your soul doesn't forget. Does it fuck? Because everybody knows, you'll know now. You'll be sitting there and you're going, I'm meant for more in this life. I'm meant for more than this bullshit. The bullshit that I put up with every day. And you're meant for more. Everybody's meant for more. Everybody's capable of more. Everybody's capable of change, isn't they? You're capable. It's just about believing in you, gambling on you. Instead of gambling on the external, the booze, the alcohol, the drink, the women, the naysayers, the people pleasing. Let's take a fucking risk and a chance on you, man. Take some, grow a set of fucking balls in it and go, do you know what? I'm only here fucking once. I'm only here once, I'm going to make the most of it. I'm not going to let it pass me by. I'm going to lean into things, my own personal growth, my own well-being. I'm going to invest in me. The best in, you know yourself, man. Investing in yourself pays the best interest. Take time out to do courses, to do workshops, to learn about what I'm talking about, your addictions, your inner child, what shaped you, your childhoods. Take time out to learn about that, learn about wounds, learn about the relationships with your mum, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, any trauma that you've been through. Learn about it, invest in it, invest heavily in that area, because that is what's driving, that's what's driving the external for you, is all that stuff that you've fucking zipped away unconsciously. Right? It's your unconscious fucking wounds that are driving your conscious behaviours. So addressing that, address it. Right. I'm not going to try and get it over the bun, because the last time I did that somewhere else, I fucking went straight in the bun. So today I'm just going to try and knock it down, right, just before it. Nice little hit. Don't think I've got the power. Don't think I've got the power to get it over. So we'll play safe. Safe golf indeed. Yeah, so aye, it's getting deep today, but deep chats are needed sometimes. Deep chats are needed. So they're really needed. Really needed. And it's like having that chat with yourself in it, going, like, I need to square my shit away, looking at yourself in the mirror and going, am I being honest with myself? Or do I trust myself? Am I breaking promises with myself every week? Am I breaking the promises, just the simple ones, like you've got to give up the booze, you've got to give up the fucking gambling, you've got to give up toxic relationships, you've got to give up people pleasing. You've got to start your diet Monday, you've got to go to the gym. Are you following through on this, or are you breaking it? And for me, I was fucking world class at self-sabotage, as you're well aware, world class at it. But I had to start with an honest fucking conversation, man. A real honest conversation. And being bare with myself. Strip me back and going, Stuart, if you keep on this trajectory, you've got to fucking end up in a box, man. You've got to end up in a box, especially with the gambling. So let's go right into the green. I think I've got the power for this. I think I've got the power. Good wedge, I'm going to fully commit. Fully committed, but it's over the right hand side. Pushed it. pushed it. So aye, addiction took me to rock bottom. Every single time I gambled, and people go, what was your rock bottom? I says, every fucking time, every time. The turning point is when I decided no more. I've got to change or I end up in a fucking box. I spent £5 grand, right? £5 man, of a bonus I got for the Royal Marines at my 5-year point in 24 hours that get in my bank account, and that wasn't even paying off any of the debts. That was via the Coral, playing the fixed odd betting terminals, betting in Chelsea, Newcastle half time, full time. Chelsea to beat Newcastle half time, full time, 500 quid, and then getting into the town in Glasgow with the other few grand and go to the casino and having a piss up with it. Literally in 24 hours. Gone. £5 away. Boom. And the turning point for me was when I left the Marines at 30. I was flat sharing with my mate who'd also left the Marines and who also had a gambling addiction. And I had won about 3 or 4 grand. Believe it or not, very few times that happened. And I says to him, I've won this fucking money, mate. And he's like, it'll be gone by tomorrow. And guess what? He wasn't fucking lying, because it was gone. I put it straight back in the roulette machine. And I always remember that day, because I walked back for the bookies about the hill. I walked up to my flat. Shame, guilt, the spiral, the same self-talk. And I was like, fuck, I've had enough, man. I have had enough. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And I went in and sat on the edge of my bed. And I was just like, I need a sign, I need something, I need some sort of strength to overcome this addiction, man. This addiction. Because I've not got the balls to fucking end it. Somebody show me a fucking sign, man. And then, for that day, for that bed, I don't know what happened, but something changed, it flipped. My mate who I was staying with, he was got to GA, Gamblers Anonymous, and he came in and says, right mate, this is it. Both of us we're going to fucking knock it in the head. I'm going to take you around all the bookies. I'm going to take you around all the casinos. He'd banned himself, and you can ban yourself. And we did. We banned ourselves for all the fucking bookies in Glasgow and all the casinos. Banned ourselves for all the online stuff. And we bought a calendar. We stuck it in the fridge. And I call this the calendar method with addiction. As every day you're sober, you just put a wee cross on it. And we did, and we went for a week. And when we got to a week, we went for 30 days. And when we were 30 days clean of gambling, we went for a month. When we got the month, next month. Before you know it, I was fucking clean and sober for gambling and alcohol, because I stopped drinking as well. All for that one day. And all for his accountability as well. There's many ways to skin a cat in life. You can go down any route, but as long as you've got accountability and somebody there to help you through the process, and a big part of that was my mate, who I'm very, very grateful and thankful for. Callum, who is still one of my best mates to this day, who helped me through that process and started what I call as a healing journey. So let's go, let's do a wee chip putt and walk off with a bogey. Go on. That's okay. That is okay. Let's get the putter. Let's get the putter. I think we've took 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, so we're putting for bogey. Bogey, bogey, bogey. Let's finish it off. Finish this round off in style. A nice little putt. Putting's atrocious. Let's put it away. Let's put it away for a 6. Boom. Happy days. A little double bogey on the scorecard. Today, the aim was to get round, and I'm sure it wasn't to lose the ball. Bogey golf. We've not quite done that, but hey, it is what it is. And if this resonated or you felt anything today, lads, don't sit there in your own thoughts. Reach out, get the help that's needed, whether it's for myself or if you're suffering with addiction, gambling, alcohol, cocaine, whatever it may be. You've got all these different avenues, and the bravest thing you can do is reach out to them and get the appropriate support. If you're ready for something to get you going now, a little bit of accountability, go straight to my description, click the link and start the 5-day golf reset. It isn't about swing tips, it's just about get you back on track. Also, don't forget, comment, like and subscribe. See you next Sunday, mate.